We just went away, and all she did was talk about how much she couldn't wait to go back to school, and she counted the 10 days, and we had to count them every day. And I said, there's one more day. And I said, you know what that means? She was like, I got school tomorrow. I was like, yes. And she gave me this big smile, and she hugged me. I'm able to give my child a great life, and that's because of what the Y has given me.
I was terrified that I would have no idea what to do with this child. I didn't even know what the questions were. I knew I needed answers, but I didn't even know what to ask.
It's a great community resource, and I think more people should know about it. But then I feel a little selfish that maybe there'll be too many people coming.
You know, I'm in the Y, my daughter's here, and she's very confident, and she's a very courageous little girl, well-rounded, and a lot of that rounding comes from her experience here in the Y. I'm sitting home one day, and I get a call, and it's Jane, and she just starts talking to me, and you don't know me, but we know you, and we heard that your wife passed away, and we would like to know if you're interested in having your daughter come into this program. They gave me such a great scholarship that I was able to actually put Cyan in the school, in one of these schools that is talked about amongst the schoolyards. It allowed me to just like exhale, you know, like I've opened up and allowed myself to be helped. They want to connect with her, and they want to connect me with her, and all I had to do was say yes. And I'm in a space now of definitely saying yes.
Kiki Schaefer, who was larger than life when I first met her and is a real role model, really took everybody in that room and made them feel like this was the beginning of an adventure together. What's amazing about Kiki is that she's the person who supports the mom, and a lot of the focus on parenting is your kid is doing great, you know? But to have somebody look at you and say, Jess, you're doing great, it takes you to another level and really gives you the confidence that you need. You know, a sad part of my history is that I lost my mother when I was in my early 20s, when I was 21, and it's a really tough blow for me as a mother. So I feel like I needed more, and I think that's part of my feeling of gratefulness of this place, because I feel like I really needed it. You know, it's not just something that I want. I knew that I needed more support, and I've been able to find it here.
We moved here in 1968, and we decided to come over. Thought it was a good place, both financially and great for the kids.
Once I get here and could go through my whole thing, and then I leave here, I feel so much more able to conquer the world, so to speak. I consider, and I'm sure you do too, as our community club. What we love to do is just relax in the lobby, watch the passing parade through the windows, and also interact with the adorable little children who are waiting for their classes to begin. We have workout buddies that we met here and we socialize with.
Because the Y is not a huge Y, we're more intimate this way. So it's very friendly and warm. I think you have everything packaged in one.
Once you find out how it makes you feel physically, and I guess mentally too, it's easier to keep it up, I think, which is what we're doing. 20 years.
Yeah, we're going to keep it up. So we're going to be here at the Y. We're going to see if we're the last man standing or not. All right?
And woman.